Hey, I'm Crystal Faye, in my cozy little way. Full-time mom, I'm here to say, join my journey, come and stay. Once nabbed and non-aesthetic, now I'm real and I'm so eclectic. Streaming games, feeling alive. Tater tots, let's all thrive. Welcome to the potato farm, where laughter and gaming is the charm. We'll conquer levels, we'll find our way. Together we'll chase the blues away. With the tater tots we'll stand tall. In this big world we won't fall. Let's take on the challenges one by one. Streaming together we'll have some fun. MWF, I'll be online 5 to 7. Come on, it's time. Life's unpredictable, that's for sure. But together we'll open every door. Sometimes I stumble, I lose my track. ADHD can't hold me back. Chilling with friends, let's share a laugh. In this community we'll find our path. Welcome to the potato farm, where laughter and gaming is the charm. We'll conquer levels, we'll find our way. Together we'll chase the blues away. With the tater tots we'll stand tall. In this big world we won't fall. Let's take on the challenges one by one. Streaming together we'll have some fun. So many games left to complete. With my tater tots it's a special treat. From my heart to yours we're side by side. In this virtual world let's take a ride. Welcome to the potato farm, where laughter and gaming is the charm. We'll conquer levels, we'll find our way. Together we'll chase the blues away. With the tater tots we'll stand tall. In this big world we won't fall. Let's take on the challenges one by one. Streaming together we'll have some fun. So come on by, don't be shy. In the potato farm time will fly. With love and laughs we'll always shine. Join the magic, it's your time to shine. So come on by, don't be shy. In the potato farm time will fly. With love and laughs we'll always shine. Join the magic, it's your time to shine. Hey, I'm Crystal Faye, in my cozy little way. Full-time mom, I'm here to say, join my journey, come and stay. Once nabbed and non-aesthetic, now I'm real and I'm so eclectic. Streaming games, feeling alive. Tater tots, let's all thrive. Welcome to the potato farm, where laughter and gaming is the charm. We'll conquer levels, we'll find our way. Together we'll chase the blues away. With the tater tots we'll stand tall. In this big world we won't fall. Let's take on the challenges one by one. Streaming together we'll have some fun. MWF, I'll be online 5 to left to complete. With my tater tots, it's a special treat. From my heart to yours, we're side by side. In this virtual world, let's take a ride. Welcome to the potato farm, where laughter and gaming is the charm. We'll conquer levels, we'll find our way. Together we'll chase the blues away. With the tater tots, we'll stand tall. In this big world, we won't fall. Let's take on the challenges one by one. Streaming together, we'll have some fun. So come on by, don't be shy. In the potato farm, time will fly. With love and laughter.
Okay, I have to turn it down because it's like blaring in my ears. I was like using it to pump myself up. Hi, everybody. Hi. Okay, so I did something crazy. Someone that I know. Y'all think of reading your daily tater tots. Congratulations, Mystic, on getting first. Congratulations, Ian, on getting second. I did something crazy. So someone that I know. Hi, Ian. Has expanded to another platform, and I was like, oh well, let me make an account to like go support her. And then I was like, well, while I'm here, I might as well just be there too. So we might have an extra set of green friends today. You guys won't see them obviously, but I will. So yet again, if you see me talking to people that you do not see in chat, it's not that I'm talking to myself most of the time. It's just that we have extra friends. So we'll see. I literally have like no followers over there. So like I made my account today. I highly doubt anything's gonna happen, but we'll see. But yeah. But I figured, you know, like why not like try? So I'm gonna let in TikTok too. And I'm gonna use TikTok through like the Stream Elements SC.live. We'll see how everything goes and make sure like nothing crashes today. We'll see. But yeah, TikTok will just have to be like okay with like getting just the vertical stream because I'm not gonna deal with the nonsense. Is it the one with the K? Yes. Yes, like I ran back here and like rushed to like set up my account before. It is the one with a K. It is. But yeah, I wasn't gonna deal with the issues that I was running into. As far as like the audio. But yeah, you're telling me we're what hinges you play Final Fantasy 14 instead of Summer Game Fest? I'm not doing Summer Game Fest. Look, y'all, I'm not cool enough to do like the special events. Also, hi Mocha. Thanks for the squats. The Final Fantasy 14. I'll do the squats before I go live on TikTok. But hi, Mocha. How are you? Okay. I can't see myself right now because they're blocking me. 1, 2, 4, 5. Thank you. It's like, hold on. You probably can't see it really well. I have to get a new camera. Like it's like it's mostly black if we're gonna be honest, with like hints of like a color that I call blackberry. There's some green and some blue. I'll have to send you a picture. Oh baby, I don't know. I took my drugs and took my loving when I got out the spot. I left the party with the party marking eggs on the ground. Yeah, so there's like blue and green and like this like blackberry. Like honestly, it looks like mashed blackberry. Thank you for the zaddy. At least Fallen wasn't a button, did it while I was here? All right, let me check my PC. It picked up the increase of whenever I hit go live. So I'm gonna see if I can do all of the things. Hi, Chris. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, I need to mute myself. Oh, I do not want to hear myself. It's so bad. I don't like my own voice. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to play the game. We're going to play the game now. Okay, y'all let me know if the game gets too loud. I think I have the levels set correctly now. I'm trying so hard to get everything set just right and grow and expand and do crazy, incredible things that shouldn't be possible for someone like me, but we're trying. I'm so glad y'all are chatting with each other, but hi, Chris, how are you? I hope you're well. Hi, Mocha. Mocha, am I crazy? Did you go live today? Or no? I don't feel like I saw like go live notification for you today. Let me pull this up over here. So I can see what's going on. Kind of. Kind of. Yes, so we are live in 3-4 places today. That's wild to me. I'm getting my chores done so we can have Claire Obscura soon. Yeah. Have you a moment, Nama? I believe Ida wished a word with you. I should consider it a personal favor if you would lend a sympathetic ear to her troubles. She has not been herself since Moonbrida's passing, and my heart aches to see her so downcast. Also, I listened to my VOD. My voice, I feel like, sounds different in this mic. And obviously, like, my voice is distorted in my own head. So, like, I don't know if it's just me or what. I think I sound fine, though. Where am I headed? Wrong way. No. Over here. Aw, she's sitting here. Husband kicked me out of my office because we're trading desks. Ooh. Hi, Liz. But I'm here on the laptop. That's fine. Oh, I'm glad I sound fine. Thank you. Hey, it's Nama. Great. Fallon's just going to flip you. It's okay. Oh, it's no use. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's hard, you know. The thing is, I know Moon would tell me off if she saw me moping around like this, which is why I decided to cheer myself up by getting her a special flower. I placed an order for a moon daisy with Rowena a little while ago, and it's ready to be picked up. The trouble is, I find Rowena a bit difficult at the best of times, and well, this isn't one of them. I know it's silly, but I just can't face it at the moment. So I was wondering, do you think you could maybe collect it for me? I have the coin to pay for the flower right here. Yeah, we'll see how things go today. Considering I'm live legitimately everywhere. Juan's just going to ignore me licking him. Oh, yeah. He's busy licking everybody. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for you and the daisy at Rathfrost. Is that a face? It's a face hugger. Don't worry, he's gonna beat you with the shovel. Oh, let me go finish this real quick. Because that's what we were doing last week. Y'all, I have not even logged in since last week. I have not logged in since last week. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. How'd you like the Fogfins? Free leechings every day of the year. But you got the livers, didn't you? Yeah, yeah. There's the slimy gold. Nicely cut. Here's your gill. You didn't try to eat the mud puppies, did you? Don't. Poisoned or muddy. Those are the only flavors. Do they work? Oh, lassie. Everything works. Nothing's good enough for them. That's got the kind of gill to spend on such things. Okay. Now we can go... I have to go just a little bit further north. Okay. Is this Final Fantasy? It is. It's Final Fantasy 14. You don't know the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14? I'm kidding. I am so joking, Jimmy. My damn, has been a minute. How are the servers? I am on Kraken, and mine's one of the slower servers, so it's fine for me. I'm about to have to do the Crystal Tower stuff, so I will probably have to cross-world over to like another server, so that way I can kind of like get through it without queuing for an eternity, but we'll see. What can I do for you today, adventurer? Eldritch Trinket to trade. But how are you, Jimmy? Hot take, Final Fantasy 14 is not a real Final Fantasy game. It is. It's just not like a core series. Like, I wouldn't consider it like a core series, like Final Fantasy. I mean, because then you would have to say that Final Fantasy 11 is also not a Final Fantasy game. And they are Final Fantasy games. It's just the 2 attempts that Square made into an MMO. LO, not me, hence the hot take. Yeah, no, I mean, I get that. As like somebody who like primarily plays like solo RPG games, I totally get that. But yeah. Awesome, I was thinking about this game earlier today. TikTok must have been reading my thoughts. A lot of people are like playing and streaming it right now. To me, I've had it since 2017, and I've been paying for my subscription since 2017. But this is the furthest I've ever gotten. I'm using my chat to hold me accountable to actually finish through, considering I have it all the way up through Dawn Trail on 2 systems. So, I still play 11 to say, okay, I want to play 11. I think you can still, like, sign up for 11 if you've never played it before. Because there is still a server online. And Square's keeping it online because there's people still paying for it, so... I'll pay for mine, but I haven't logged on 14 since 2021. Yikes. Get back on. Come on. Eh? They've got you running errands now? Them scions really know how to make the most of your talents, don't they? Send in the savior of Eorzea to the bleeding market. Fine a use of your time, that is. Seriously, though, you'd best learn how to say no, or they'll have you mucking out the chocobo stables next. Anyway, what was it you were here to pick up? The moon daisy, was it? Here then, take it. And tell that Ida lass I've got a wide selection of headwear in stock if she ever decides to replace that dowdy old mask of hers. God knows she needs it. Yeah, 11's still going. I play on my Steam Deck when I'm at work. Nice. I don't work anymore. I'm a full-time mom now. I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom. So I just take care of a screaming toddler all day. And this is the only time that I get to play 14. So we call it Final Fantasy 14 Fridays. I wish I had a Steam Deck. Honestly, like, I wish I had, like, a handheld console that wasn't the Switch. I would probably play more games. Particularly, I really, really, really want a PlayStation Portal, but maybe I'll have to wait for Christmas for that. I'll have to, like, get the hubs to buy that for me for Christmas. Heck yeah, Final Fantasy 14 Fridays isn't it? It's such a vibe. That's what I'm saying. Oh, wait, I have to meet her somewhere else. Hold on. Way over there. Wrong direction. I am directionally challenged as well, in case you couldn't tell. Very directionally challenged. Hi, Lauren. How are you? Y'all, thank y'all for liking the live. I really appreciate it. We're up to 324 likes, y'all. We've only been live for like 5 minutes over there. Is it this way? Yeah, it's over here, right? Yeah. I'm good playing a new game and listening to you. Ooh, what are you playing? Marina can be so annoying. She just will not take no for an answer. Every time I visit her, she insists I replace my visor with something more fashionable. And when I tell her I like it just fine the way it is, she says it again, and then again, and then again. It drives me crazy. Oh, snap. Yeah, what are you playing? Oh, yeah, you're talking Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. Ooh. I keep seeing, like, stuff for, like, Rune Factory games. And I've never played one. What I mean to say is I really appreciate you doing this for me. So anyway, let's see it. There's a lot of, like, games that I need to play as well, though. Just in general. Like, my backlog, y'all, I have, like, over 500 games in my PlayStation library, and I've maybe finished 10 games ever. So, we got a problem. Moonbreed love these things, you know. I hope that somewhere, somehow, she knows I'm still thinking of her. I played 1 through 5, Tides of Destiny, Frontier, and now this one. Okay. So you would say that you're a Rune Factory fan. I want to get, like, the Atelier series, like, all of them, and play all of them. Because the few that I have played, I really enjoyed.
I'll never forget you, Moon. None of us will.
Very much so, yes. Yeah. I'm the same way. I buy a game, play it for a little bit, but I haven't beaten over half my games yet. I think that's all the Rune Factories. Yeah, the number of games that I've played, like, just the beginning to is crazy. Game's a little loud, I think. Turning down just a smidge. Blowing out my eardrums. And if you want to get an Atelier, I can tell you all about them. Oh, I know. Atelier Ryza, like, I've played a little bit of. Loved it.
Hello, can you hear me? We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
I think it's Atelier Ryza is the one that I've played. I've played like 2 or 3 of them. Just a little bit of. And I have a lot of them, like, on, like, my wish list on PlayStation. But yeah. Okay, this might be the part where I'm locked out of. We will see. When it comes to Final, there isn't one I haven't beat. Oh, I'm definitely a fan of the series. Oh, yeah. I am a fan of the series of, like, Final Fantasy as well. I have beat only 3 of the games. So Final Fantasy X, first game I beat on stream. Let's see. Final Fantasy VII Remake is something that I played off stream. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. And then Final Fantasy 16, I played 97% of the game offline. And then just did, like, the final battle on stream. Because I was trying to test some stuff, and a whole bunch of people joined. I'm like, well, screw it. Let's just do the final battle. And I'd stopped playing it for a year. Like, I played 97% of the game, like, the first month it released. And then I stopped playing it for almost a full year, and then went straight into the final battle. 2 tries. I was proud of myself for that one. And I started Rebirth, but I'm only in chapter 4, and I kind of put it down because I watched somebody else finish it, and I haven't really had any interest up until, like, I'm gaining interest again to go back and finish playing that, but I'd probably just, like, start a new playthrough, honestly. My apologies for the interruption. I was deeply saddened to learn of Moonbreeda's passing. Her loss will be sorely felt. Alas, recent developments in Ishgard leave us little time to mourn. The envoy from Carithus will arrive soon, and we must hasten to hear her report. The envoy is here. Oh, it's just her. I thank you for receiving me at such short notice. Time is of the essence, so I would forgo the usual pleasantries if I may. Certainly. You come with news of the Dravanians? Aye, the dragons have begun their attack in earnest. The first wave reached the Central Highlands a short while ago, and battle was joined soon after. Sir Emeric himself sallied forth with a contingent of Temple Knights and several companies of the noble house's finest. Though the beasts were ultimately forced to retreat, our victory, if such it may be called, came at the cost of many of our own, too many. We will not withstand a second wave should the Dravanians renew their assault. Paints a grim picture, my lady. It is reinforcements you seek, then? We do. Though it pricks our pride, it is plain we cannot protect Ishgard with our ranks thus thinned by the Horde. Sir Emeric would meet with you to discuss the possibility of enlisting your aid. Hi, Jay! How are you? Very well. I shall depart for Coerthas at once. I must warn you, however, that the involvement of the Crystal Braves is by no means assured. Our commitment to quelling the unrest in Uldam must take precedence. It is with such contingencies in mind that I must make another request. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are known for sharing close ties with all three of the Green Companies of Eorzea. Would you consent to plead our case to their leaders? Good, good. I'm doing good. I'm having not a productive day, but a good day. I feel like today was a good day for the most part. Besides potty training my toddlers going semi-horrendously. But yeah. That's something completely different. Hi, Ace, huh? Though I will gladly appeal to the Green Companies on your behalf, I dare not promise a favorable reply. Ace, I hope you're doing well. I've been finishing getting my level 100 relic. Okay, I am nowhere near that far. I haven't even done like the alliance raids for the crystal towers yet. I literally unlocked them and had to go to sleep because it was like after midnight my time whenever I did it. That sounded more fun in my head. What did? What's up, faker? Oh, I mean, you could call me a faker. I pretend to be some big streamer and I'm just little old me. I didn't even read the last part because I wasn't sure how to say it, honestly. You need say no more. Considering our past dealings with the Eorzean Alliance, I can well imagine how our plea will be received. But the fate of Ishgard hangs in the balance. We must explore every avenue still open to us, no matter how unpromising. I see. Very well. I shall send envoys to each of the allied nations and have them present your request directly to the heads of the Green Companies. In the event that your plea does receive a favorable answer, know that any support is certain to be conditional. Demands will be made of Ishgard. Ella, you're good. It's good to see you this evening. I hope you're having a blast. I am. I'm really excited to be in patch 2.55 and like heading into Heaven's Ward. Because I feel like it's been forever. Which it has. It's been... Hold on, let me do math. It's been 8 months. It's been 8 months because we started this back in October. So it's going to be quite some time before we get through the end of this. Yeah, it takes ages to get all the way through the storyline, yeah. But I heard, like, once we get out of, like, A Realm Reborn and, like, the patches, like, it's a lot easier. So maybe it won't take me 3 years to finish this. That is only to be expected. Rest assured that I speak with Sir Emeric's authority in this matter, and that our actions are fully sanctioned by the Holy See. No promises? Oh, jeez. Which brings me to my final request. A personal appeal to you, Warrior of Light. The Lord Commander much desires to speak with you, regardless of your fellow's involvement. You faced Midgårdstormr and survived. Anything you can share of your experience may yield us an advantage over our foe. Well, he's kind of following me and watching me, so I'm not entirely sure you want me to be, like, on your side, but okay. Thank you. You wear the mantle of hero well. It would seem the road leads us both to Camp Dragonhead. Seek me out when you arrive, Nama. I have to get back to the current storyline stuff. I haven't played since November. I'm bad. No, it's fine. It's fine. I've been playing for you. What happened? Oh. Cutscene. Okay. I probably have to go do the alliance raids now, I'm assuming. Oh. The Ivy is here. That's what she's called, right? The Ivy?
The sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken.
Ice Heart. Okay, I am seeing slight peaks on my GPU and slight peaks on my Ethernet. So maybe that's what's actually been wrong with everything.
Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise our voices and join you in the chorus.
Everything seemed fine. I said I'm no longer alive. Lies.
The sinner's feeble magics are undone. Come, claim your retribution.
Thank you for the follow. I don't have anything cool set up over there. Yeah, obviously. I'm trying to make sure. Because it's literally only TikTok that wants to crash. You have followed? Ian, you said you would and you did. Look, Ian, you're my first follower over there. I'm like, God, I'm everywhere. I mean, I guess I could say the same, right? I guess I could say the same. Let's see. That might help me a little bit. I actually have some free time tomorrow and I smell a comeback. Ooh. Is that the Aslan? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I'm even. Ooh, I'm not there. I thought about it, but. Okay, where am I supposed to be going now? Speak with Alphino. I can't. Yeah, I don't know if my PC. Wait, nope. I just need a shower. I don't know if my PC could like handle all of that. Very unused platform for sure. Oh, Trovo, yeah. Oh, so whenever I looked into it, it was just like a lot of not English. So, yeah. I keep losing the clock app. I can see the spikes on my internet too. See, I am God. I'm a never I'm good in them big bomb bring them down big got them bird now them bed I'm doing again down bird bam 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 little bit I got them be done. Fallen, thank you for the blurb. Left. I'm just trying to keep my live up so I can see how many likes I have. but it won't stay stable. I might have to just like kill it. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Watch that be the reason that it like keeps crashing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that off. I don't like that feature, actually. Thank you for the lurk. Dance badges, da-da-da. Okay. Yeah. What does Alphino have to say? It seems I was the swifter Nama. You two, however, have arrived with the time to spare. For our host has yet to make an appearance. I burped in the middle of that. I'm so sorry. Kind of. The murmurings about camp tell of some manner of tremble at the gates of judgment. In the Lord Commander's absence, I suggest we visit the place and find out what is afoot. It's always wild to me, just like watching people just kind of like roll across. Everyone's slightly unknowing of what the next person's doing. Boom! Shared you on the team side. Oh my goodness, thank you, Ian. Thank you. Oh, I went too far. Hold on. I have to go this way. Let's skip. Yeah, because I have no idea how to use that site yet, so I have no idea like what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to like spend some time over there and like figure some stuff out. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Bothered Bowman. Okay. The gates of judgment are much more than mere doors. They are the outermost layer of the Ishgar's magical wards. If our first line of defense can be so easily shattered. Okay. Heretic scum, how dare they meddle with our divine protections? I shall rid our nation of their blasphemy, even if it means cutting them down one by one. We need not fret over much. There are yet several layers of arcane protection that shield the city from invasion. Mother will be fine. Mother? What a weird term to use. When I laid eyes upon Lady Iceheart, I felt the marrow freeze within my bones. But seemed the heretic struck the first and most telling blow against Ishgard. Okay. Scions, we expected you at Camp Dragonhead. My apologies. We chanced to hear that there had been trouble at the gates and thought it prudent to investigate the cause. Then you have learned of the heretic's treachery. Lady Iceheart led a force of her followers against our defenders and came close enough to dispel the first of our wards. But let us speak more of this back at camp. Sir Merrick awaits you. Got alert, getting ready for sushi. Aw, man. So good right now. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Oh, I have to talk to him again before I leave. Okay. We have an all-you-can-eat place down the road. We're hitting up... Ooh. That's what I needed to. I need to talk Hubson to take me to one of those for, like, Father's Day, since we're not going to have a kid. I know. I just said him taking me. Like, I can't take him anywhere, y'all. I have no money. He has to take me places. Lady Iceheart has grown bold indeed if she would resurrect action against the city. Come, let us do as we were bid and return to Camp Dragonhead. Lord Horsefont will know where Sir Merrick means to receive us. Probably in that little hole in the back corner. Woo! Jin said hi, by the way. Hi! Hi, wifey. Enjoy the sushi. Boop. Boop. Okay, now okay, okay, bye! It is reassuring indeed to behold the countenance of a friend when one's homeland teeters upon the very brink of disaster. Though a single misstep could send us plunging into the abyss, your heroic presence stokes the flames of courage within my heart. Ah, but you did not come to Dragonhead to listen to my prattling. The Lord Commander has arrived and would treat with you in the intercessory. I think I'm saying that right. Probably. I don't know. In this back alley, like, hole. Greetings, madam. Shall I show you inside? Yes. Please. Let me stand here, all official-like. I thank you for coming with such haste and apologize for my absence. Suffice it to say, Lady Iceheart and her heretics have much to answer for. Yes, we are but recently returned from the gates of judgment ourselves. Given the circumstances, we quite understand if you would prefer to postpone our appointed audience. On the contrary, Master Alphino, I think it more important than ever that this meeting take place. Rest assured, I shall return to my post on Ishgard's walls the moment our business is concluded. Before we move on to the subject of reinforcements, however, I would introduce you to a close friend and stalwart ally, Estinian. Oh. Who is this? May I present to you Ishgard's Azure Dragoon? An impressive title, though I confess, I know precious little of the Order of Dragoons. They are formidable warriors all, yet even among such masters of the lance, Estinian is without equal. He, out of all of the warriors of Ishgard, was chosen to wield the power of dragons, and may thus contend with any Dravanian. You flatter me overmuch, Lord Commander. So, you are the adventurer of whom they spoke. I see now why my blood fair sang in anticipation of our meeting. Hi! Hi, Omar. Hi, lady. I'm here lurking. It's okay. I've been lurking on you all day. I appreciate the lurk. I hope you're doing well. Well, now that we have all been introduced, let us proceed to the matter at hand. I would share with you what we have learned of Iceheart's design, as confessed by the heretics taken captive after the assault on the gates. It would seem that Lady Iceheart and the Dravanians share a common goal, the reclamation of Nidhogg's stolen eye. I think I said that right? I don't know. Nidhogg. One of the 7 great worms. His name features prominently in your nation's history, though once defeated by the hero Haldrith. The beast is said to have terrorized Coerthas since Ishgard's founding. Old Grog, thank you for the tiny. My stuff's not, it's, hold on. It's not playing. I don't know what to do. Okay, thank you, I see it, thank you. How are you today? Hold on, I need to, like, drink some water. I saw you doing your, like, fitness and, like, wellness posts, and that's what kind of, like, inspired me to start posting mine as well. And I don't know if because I'm, like, posting outside of my niche, if that's when my views are dropping, or if it's because I disabled TikTok's ability to suggest my posts to, like, Contacts and Facebook friends. I don't know. We'll see. A. Many are the scars our walls bear from Nidhogg's relentless efforts to raise the city. The trophy Haldris plucked from the bested worm's skull, known simply as the Eye, is a treasured relic of Ishgard and one possessed of untold power. Should it ever be returned to Nidhogg, the dread creature would be restored to the height of his strength. And then no wall or ward we could erect would be stout enough to deny him. I had a lurk in Vanguy Omar's stream today because he's playing The Last of Us and I have not played it. And I know that the game is still different from the show, and I have been watching the show, but I still want to try and avoid as much spoilers as possible. Hell Talk is a very hard thing to break into. Yeah, I'm not like really like trying to like break into it as like a niche to like be part of like Hell Talk. I just want to be like more mindful of like my own progress. So it's really more just like accountability post for me, but it's definitely not reaching my current audience at all. My vengeful son hath waged war against Ishgard for 1,000 years. No mortal mind could comprehend the depths of his rancor. I don't know if I said that word right. The Eye itself is secreted deep within the vault. It is kept under heavy guard, surrounded at all times by men and women who have proven their loyalty to the Holy See. But those stout walls and sharp blades may suffice to discourage the heretics. The dragons are another matter. There are individuals within the Dravanian horde whom an entire company of knights would labor to repel, to say nothing of Nidhogg himself. Nor does age rob them of their strength. Through the endless march of years, the dragons endure, patient, calculating, inexorable. Thank you for the follow. You must understand, these creatures do not share a perception of time. And that is especially true of the great worms. They who spend centuries in slumber only to wake and resume their campaign as if mere hours had passed. It has been 20 years since Nidhogg last darkened our skies, 20 years for him to gather his strength, for us to bolster our defenses, and now, just as he seems primed to return, the heretics strike at the gates. You believe Lady Iceheart is in league with the creature then? I got Midgard Swimmer following me around, so. Of that we cannot be certain, though we know the heretics covet the Eye. We have been unable to determine their plans for it. Such questions aside, we must needs address the ragged hole their mistress has seen fit to rend in Ishgard's protections. It's the weakness the Dravanians are not like to leave untested. So it would seem. You have described your plight in an admirable detail, Lord Commander, yet I cannot help but wonder at your candor. Why share such sensitive information with us? Oh my god, that was so hard to say. I don't know why it was so hard to say, but it was. I shall speak plain. Ishgard has need of allies, and I would have you bolster our front lines in readiness for the coming battle against the dragons. This much I expected. Unlike our arrangement concerning the Keeper of the Lake, however, you only stand to benefit from our assistance in this matter. I fail to see why we should intervene in a conflict which concerns only Ishgard and Dravania. When the Oresian Alliance requested Ishgard's assistance during Operation Archon, you refused. Does it not seem grossly unjust to demand that we now risk our lives in your private war? I make no attempt to defend my country's conduct. I only ask that you consider what would follow for Ishgard to fall. Having razed our city to the ground, the Horde would have little cause to linger, and most would return to their lairs in Dravania. Soon thereafter, the ruins of Corythus would be buried in snow, and the land would become the sole province of beasts and beastmen. Until the Garleans' arrival, that is. For you may be certain that the Empire would not hesitate to claim Corythus. They would not even have to draw steel. Ooh, good point. Good point. Valid. Give you that, Sir Merrick. An imperial province sharing a border with Mordona? 7 hells. Yikes. Very well. We will assist you in repelling the dragons. The roar of a great worm may have shaken the firmament, but we of Eorzea will not abandon our Ishgardian brothers to face the coming horde alone. Nor did I ever think you would. Now, upon the matter of the roar. Allow me, Sir Emeric. Through the power of the eye, I have become the vessel of Nidhogg's strength. His essence has stolen into my very blood. Fear not, I am in full control of my faculties, I assure you. And the eye itself is of no relevance to this tale. It is not essential that I bear it with me wheresoever I go. Oh my god. Yeah, I swear I can read. Its lingering influence does, however, allow me to hear Nidhogg's voice. Then the worm who roared? Was Nidhogg, aye. He means to hurl his horde against Danafin's collar and shatter the remaining wards that protect the city. There can be no doubt the worm has summoned his minions to war. Yikes. Okay, Alphino, what you got to say now? Excuse me. Though the circumstances are far from ideal, this desperate endeavor will at least provide us an opportunity to bring the sister states of Eorzea together in common cause. Sir Emeric was more ruthless in his negotiations than I had anticipated. I suppose one must give no quarter when one's home is at stake. But did you see the look on his face when he formally requested our assistance? Ooh, I love this expansion. Okay, yeah, we're getting into it. Hi, Lone Wolf. I'm so close to Heaven's Word. So close. Though the Lord Commander has long campaigned for Ishgard to open its gates to outsiders. By the way, thank you for the follow. I suspect the softening of the Holy See's attitude towards foreign cooperation comes as something of a bittersweet victory. The days ahead promise to be interesting indeed. If we are to aid the Ishgardians in this war of theirs, preparations will have to be made, and soon. Before proceeding, however, we must needs return to the Rising Stones and make a report to the antecedent. Emotional roller coaster, or was for me? It's been an emotional roller coaster for me as well. I've gotten quite attached to a few characters. Specifically the Sylphs. I'm very upset that they still unalived a Sylph at the Waking Sands. So, real mad about that one still. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, yeah, I was real unhappy about the one. And I know there's going to be other, like, unhappy things to come. But it is what it is. I just need Minfilia to stop getting kidnapped. Also, this is the furthest I've ever been in this game, so if you're further than me, spoilers, but you're more than welcome to hang out. Give me a few hints. I will ask for help when I need help. I will actually yell it at you guys. So, there's that.
Alphino, it is good to see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
Pray
Do you
some
have
yes.
a help safe word? No.
Everyone must hear my report.
If I actually ask for help, I actually want help. I want to give out spoilers. I made it halfway to Heaven's Word. Okay. But we're almost in Heaven's Word, so we'll be caught up real soon.
So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
And we're going all the way through Dawn Trail, so. But only on
Indeed.
Fridays.
The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
whose vaunted defenses have been nullified.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury. All those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Did the voice actors change already?
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go. The path we now embark upon is perilous, but I pray you will walk with us to the end. For those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Very nice, but class. That I'm not familiar with the class. It's been a while though. Oh yeah, so I am a bard. It started as an archer.
I shall inform the council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense
level
of
54.
Ishgard.
I'm trying to make it level 60 so I can pick up Dancer and Dark Knight. But my outfit is a custom glam, so. Someone else that I follow plays the game offline and has been helping me, but they made me a custom glam. Yeah, I still think Ilbert's dirty. I don't know for sure, but I think Ilbert's dirty. Was Samurai and tank when I was playing? Yeah. Yeah, so I want to pick up Dark Knight so that way I can tank when I need to tank, just to like power through like queues and stuff. But I want to play Dancer just like for like the funness of it. So. Apple edges. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in Philly. I didn't mean to stand on top of you. I've bid the Archons travel to their assigned nations. Should the members of the Alliance agree to pledge Grand Company soldiers to Ishgard's cause, our comrades will be on hand to act as intermediaries for the duration of the conflict. The small matter of persuading the Alliance leaders to grant such support I leave to Alphino. For you, my friend, a different task awaits. I would have you reach out to your fellow adventurers and gather what allies you may for the coming siege. I would also have you consider the matter of our own security. Revenant's Toll is but a short flight from the snowfields of Corythus. It is not unimaginable that the fighting may spill across the border. Write brief Slathborn on the brewing conflict and discuss potential contingency. The frontier settlers must be prepared for aught that might wing its way over our walls. I only hope that such precautions prove unnecessary. Before you leave, might I suggest that you have Tataru accompany you? She has a talent for administration and a firm grasp of the practical challenges we may encounter. Okie dokies. Is this the part where Tataru wants to find like a purpose outside of administration and I have to like follow her around while she tries like all these different like job classes? We are rather close to Corythus, aren't we? We best see to our own defenses and take stock of our supplies. Oh, and we'll also need to have beds and bandages laid out just in case. A good receptionist is ready for any eventuality. Let's go, Nama. I have 101 things to discuss with Slathborn. But yeah, so I want to play Dancer just for like the funness of it. And that's really kind of like whenever like I wanted to start playing is whenever they announced Dancer, and I was like, oh, I have to do that. I have to be able to do that. I appreciate the warning. If war is coming to Orthus, then the toll must be made ready. I'll increase the number of patrols and lookouts immediately. I'll also see about finding room for an infirmary, as well as a temporary housing for victims of the conflict. Ishgard has done well by us in the past, and I would return the favor. But as for rounding up volunteers for the fighting itself, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I will not send my fellow guild members to die on Ishgardian soil, and I am certain headquarters will say the same. There will be no official Adventurers Guild presence at this siege. That said, each adventurer is, of course, free to do as he or she will. I shall have a word with some of my more capable colleagues on your behalf, and you might try your luck here in Revenant's Toll. I dare say there are a few stout souls about town who will answer your call to arms. Okay, so honestly, whenever like people like summon their like mounts like near me, I get distracted. I absolutely get distracted. Let's get started, shall we? We have a town to rouse. Okay, so you're just gonna hang out there. I guess I have to go talk to all these people. Adventurous Frontier Hand. Okay. So Ishgard seeks sell swords to bolster its ranks, eh? Though I'm not sure I like the sound of this siege, those nobles will surely be generous with their rewards. But I have pledged myself to guard Revenant's Toll. Modest work though it is, I am loath to break the terms of my contract. What to do, what to do. Maybe not walk off? Says I have to go up? You're on the wall. Sell me blade to the Ishgardians? Well, them dragons are a fearsome lot, but I'd slay me fair share if the coin was good. I've worked for one of them knights before, you know. Watched me like a bloody hawk he did. Still, I'd put up with worse than that for a heavy purse. Okay, so you're in just for the money. I'm listening while I drive. Please drive safe. You know that.
I'm a potato.
Potato. Did I go too high, too low? Where you at? You're in here? Aha. Volunteer my services in the defense of Ishgard? I think not. Dragons claim the lives of every one of my brothers. I do not mean to offer them mine. 'Twas to escape such a fate that I took up the mantle of adventurer in the first place. I would sooner die in the pursuit of fortune than huddled behind an icy wall. So is that a yes or a no? Oh, you look interesting. Oh, this one's got a whole cutscene. Spare me your talk of glory and fame. I'm not in the habit of volunteering for lost causes. I've survived this long by trusting my instincts, and my instincts tell me to stay away from Ishgard. Oh no. What's his name again? Ishgard sounds like she's in a right mess, but that ain't what I wanted to talk to you about. I need you to cast your mind back to that scuffle with the Empire out by the processing plant. A lad from Little Alamigo by the name of O'Wilred was there with the Fourth that day, and I want to know if you've seen him since, have you? God damn it, I feared as much. No one's bloody seen him. It's like the ground opened up and swallowed him whole. But that ain't all. Around the time Wilred stopped turning up for duty, then black market weapons went missing from our vault in Ulda. So now, of course, half the Braves suspect the lad of making off with the goods. Folk like to believe our company's a disciplined fighting force, but as you and me both know, it's no more than a motley crew, a collection of mercenaries, adventurers, and Grand Company veterans. The only thing as binds us together is some vague oath about fighting for the freedom of all. That and the steady pay. Hi, Polynomial Possum, how are you today? Now, compared to most others in this crew, Wilred's a fresh-faced novice, a bleeding whelp amongst wolves. But the boy's got passion. When he talked about being a guardian of Eorzea, he bloody well meant it. A lad like him wouldn't rob us blind and bugger off like that. He ain't the type. And then, and this is just between you and me, mind, there's the fact that the lad wanted to tell me about something queer he'd noticed in the ledgers. Something about the Braves' numbers not adding up. Good, thanks to Pure. I am! Okay, so we're in a part, so I think Ilberd's dirty. I think Captain Ilberd is a dirty dog. And we might be onto something. So. Aye, there's a villain at the end of this trail I've stumbled on, and I'll bet me good eye it ain't young Wilred. Any road, you've got a ward wage. So I'll let you get on. I just thought someone should know. I'll be seeing you, Nama. Okay, so we're not going to know right now. But I think Captain Ilberd's a dirty dog. There you are, Nama. So, did you sway any hearts? 1 or 2, eh? Well, added to mine, that makes 3 or 4. Not including Slothborn's friends. We won't have the largest company in the army, but I'd say one of Revenant's Toll, veteran, is worth a dozen clinking knights at least. Taru has a message. Oh, I've been so caught up with recruiting that I almost forgot. There's been word from Alpha now. Apparently, the Alliance leaders are convening in Ulda to discuss Ishgard's plight. And they've requested your presence, as usual. Anyway, you'd best make your way to Ulda, or you'll be late. Alphino said that he would meet you in the Royal Promenade. Alright, let's go to Ulda! I've drank too much water since I've been sitting here. I have to pee already. I think I can make it an hour. I drink more water. Ethernet. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at using the Ethernet to get places quickly. What's going on down there? What's all the decoration for? Oh, there's that special event for the gold saucer I forgot about. My apologies for calling you away from your task. I had hoped to proceed with these negotiations one leader at a time, but it seems my urgent request for an audience have prompted a gathering of the council. Needless to say, I felt obliged to attend. The Alliance leaders are already seated within. Let us join them, shall we? This game's just so much talking, y'all. It's so much reading. Ooh, everybody's here. Please tell me this part's voice acted.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Dilemma? Am I saying that word wrong? You said dilemma, not dilemma. Am I? Don't answer that. I'm not even going to finish the question.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal
She's very
Brave's intervention.
UK. Okay.
Ulda has none.
Gridania does not object.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alphino. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
Oh. Just a no from the
It
grain
was my
companies.
hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard. Not when our own homes are still under siege.
We dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Telegi Adalegi and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
No one is cowering, boy. We will offer what support we can.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Ah, yes. The free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords?
Yes.
Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people. If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest.
Is that supposed to be a sarcophagus in the background? Like, y'all see that, right? Hold on. Right there? Is there a dead body in there? I mean, I hope not.
If you cannot
Yeah,
understand
definitely a
so
tomb.
simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
But, like, the Lalafell are so small. Why would you need a sarcophagus that big? Because the leader is actually a Lalafell, a little small potato person.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
Grown up Alpha Noah so lock you in her golden
I
choky.
suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again. If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we
Is Nanamo
entrust the
here?
security of Uldar to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard.
Oh, Nanamo is here. Okay.
Your Grace?
Is she sleeping? No, she's awake.
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
Her voice actress has such a beautiful voice. Such a beautiful voice. Raban's concerned about her.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
I see. Carry on.
Huh. Something's amiss. Once again, I owe you an apology. It seems you have been conscripted into leading a contingent of adventurers on yet another mission of inestimable danger. Y'all, I really don't know if I'm saying half these words right. Some of them are just like above my head. And that's fine. I'm short. But I fear we've been left with little alternative. We cannot well abandon Lord Horschiffant and Sir Merrick to their fate. We must abide by the Council's decision, as short-sighted as it is, and strive to fulfill our roles as Eorzea's guardians. Or I can talk, y'all. Captain Ilbert, what news? Then the assault is begun? We have but this moment concluded our audience with the Alliance leaders. I'm telling you, Ilbert's dirty. I'm telling you, I think he's a dirty dog. I don't know for sure yet, obviously, but I think he's a dirty dog. Move our forces into position. Your unit will join House Durandare at the Still Vigil. Man the cannons alongside the knights and thin the Dravanian horde ere they descend upon Ishgard. I will join you as soon as I am able. Nama, I would have you and your adventurer allies bolster the defenses at the Steps of Faith. Report first to Sir Marcellain at the Gates of Judgment, and he will direct you to where you are needed most. May the gods grant us victory. I'm guessing it's after this part that I'll get semi-locked. I haven't done... Oh, this is unattuned. Oh, I haven't been in there yet? That sounds like me to not explore. But okay. What was I gonna say? This way. Whoop! I forgot what I was saying. Oh, because I haven't finished the Crystal Tower stuff. I have to do the Alliance raid still, I believe. I should not have left the toll. Oh no. Well, come. Thank you. I was not expecting side commentary or our reinforcements. Oh no. Oh. I got kicked from my own live. And I'm back. You are the appointed captain of the Sellsworth contingent? Then welcome. There is no shortage of blade work to be done. As we speak, Dravanian skirmishing parties are harrying positions across the Central Highlands. I've assigned the Crystal Braves and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attacks, and for the present I would have you join them. This is, of course, merely a precursor to the assault on Ishgard proper. The wily serpents seek to divide and confuse our forces, but we will not be so easily drawn out of position. The Temple Knights will remain on the Steps of Faith and continue our preparations. When the Horde arrives in force, they shall face a wall of Ishgardian steel. Report back to me once their advanced skirmishers are slain. What? Hold on. Oh, I have to go out there now. Okay. Woo! What's down there? That looks like death. Let's not do that. Over here. Aha! Found you. I hope I don't die. With the Halo, hi, hello, how are you? Halo, I'm about to go to an area where I might die, so wish me luck. Start with this. Let's get out of there. Hi Halo, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I did look at your profile picture and see the red in your hair. It is a very dark burgundy red, I think, and it looks good. Not the best. My dog literally kicked me to the grass when I tried. Oh no! So sorry. That's the worst. Luckily my dogs aren't that big. Oh, I'm gonna get hit with that one. Oop, nope, nope, wrong button. Wrong button. Well, I didn't die, so that's promising. Fly, little bird, fly! Where am I headed to? Way over there. Okay. Way up here to this area I've never been to before. Oh, I reached the ceiling. I need to focus on like not slouching so much. Like, wait, am I getting close? I'm getting close. I washed my hair for the first time since I colored it the other day, and I stained my nails blue. It's fine, I'm fine. This one looks a bit more difficult. All right, wrong button. Trying to stay alive. The goal is to stay alive and kill them. Oh, I didn't have to use that attack. Alright, I'll say, yeah, there's the second horde. Of course, I grabbed an extra one. Not me, like, not at all paying attention. Oh, there's a big boy now. Got it. Solid. Yeah, I might want to heal myself. Don't die, girl. Don't die. I didn't die. I almost did. That was awful. Okay. We can go back now. I was a little nervous. A little bit. There? No. Down there? Oh, here. Like, wait a minute. Where am I supposed to be headed to? What news, adventurer? The reinforcements? Decimated, you say? Body devils? Damn their scaly hides. Hold fast to your grief and fury, my lady. We will avenge the deaths of your fellows in the battle to come. Oh, yikes. Okay. Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know what it is you were tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the steps of the faith, a great bridge of stone that leads directly into the city of Ishgard. Okay, I was like, wait, did I freeze? Didn't. More than simply a means to cross the sea of clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that form the barrier we call Danafin's Collar. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer, that thrice-damned witch Iceheart stripped the bridge of its protection, and thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the steps of faith. Should the Dravanians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. 3 yet remain, and we have dispatched our forces accordingly. I would ask you and your comrades to accompany our defenders at the outermost ward. I should hope that includes us as well, yes? Who? Ah, the Scions. Scions of the 7th Dawn. We could not well stand idly by while the horde threatens the good people of Ishgard. Indeed, to do otherwise would go against all that Master Lusso has taught us. As for where we may be most of assistance, I think it prudent we divide into 2 groups. Ida and I will join the rear guard. The flickering over here of like the TikTok feed going in and out is driving me crazy. Right, but if the dragons should reach us, we'll be sure to give them what... Huh? Thank you, all of you. Pray speak with me again when your preparations are complete, and together we shall stand against the horde. I don't know how much further I can go without having done the alliance part. Let's check. During Steps of the Faith. Roll. Requirement. Oh, so I've done the cycle. You must complete the crystal tower before being able to accept. Well, I haven't done the... I think I'm good. Maybe? Do I have to do a raise? At a time to every purpose. Okay. So no. So we got a little bit further. Okay. So I just need to do it before next Friday. I think this is where I started to get interested in the story. I mean, it's really good. It is really good. I am very excited about it. I'm just gonna not watch my feed anymore over there. So, I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay. Oh, I got my first follower on green. That's exciting. But yeah, I guess I'm just like not gonna like keep it up. Who's a we'll lurk here. We'll keep that lurk up. I'm just not gonna watch myself over on the clock app. I trust you're ready then. Good. Come, let us make for the battlefield. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to upgrade. Can I use an offhand? I don't think I can use an offhand. And I repaired everything, so we're good. Y'all wish me luck. He big. Okay. Oh, okay. My item level's been synced to 110. What is this flashing thing around me? Okay, so I guess let's start with these guys. Oh, it would probably help if I was on this one.
Let's finish this quickly, shall we?
Ooh! That was fast. I love you. Hi, Shay. I don't know what I'm doing. Besides, try not to die. I don't know what's going on and who I should be attacking. Oh, well, there's this big guy. Could you, like, target an enemy? No, not the Stalwart Adventurer. I hate the controller. Ah! Finally! Hi friend, hi truly epic gaming! I'm doing terrible right now. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I made it out of that, so I'm not gonna get hit by that.
Ether, to me.
I don't know what I'm doing, but hi, y'all. Get away from me, you son of a biscuit eater! I don't think I'm doing very well. I don't think I'm doing very well, but I'm doing something. I feel like this is gonna take me forever. I have to run away. Okay, I'm running away. Not fast enough. But I'm running away. It won't let me target anything? What am I supposed to be doing? I'm so confused. I highly doubt I'm not supposed to be able to do anything. But it literally won't let me target anything. Oop. Well, I'm stuck right here for a second. Am I supposed to be up there, like, attacking him? No, I'm confused. No, okay. If anybody knows, Hilde? Because it won't even let me target the other party members. Don't let them breach the second ward. Do I need to go this way? Oh, I need to go this way. I'm stupid. Okay. Figured it out. Took me way too long.
No moving back.
That was dumb. I'm dumb. But we're here now. took me way too long to figure out. Okay. Ooh! Y'all get away from me. Oh no, one of them died. Yeah, that attack is super quick. The second we're just falling, we're not even halfway done. Oh my god. Okay, so I have to run this way, but I have to run all the way. I'm a biscuit eater. Did Mudguard somewhere just talk to me? I'm so confused. I don't know, y'all. Limit break not filled yet. Oh, I'm about dead. If this is something that, like, if I lose, like, I gotta start over, we're losing. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Here first. Then here. Ha! Smart. I'm doing smart things. I think, except I also think I'm dying. Did he heal somehow? Is he somehow healing? I'm confused. I don't know how to make the Knight's Resolve better. I just need homie to die first. Come on, we're so close. Oh, my hand hurts. My hand hurts from that. Oh my goodness. I think I beat the mic. I'm so sorry, y'all. I might have yelled at you a little, just a little. I'm so sorry. Whew. I didn't know I could do that. But hi, Shay, if you're still here, hi, welcome in. Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate you. Hi, Truly Epic. My hand hurts. Goodness. Well, all 3 protection words are down. Stop yelling at me. I'm so sorry, Rod. I'm so sorry. The dragons, they're withdrawing. Victory is ours. No, it's not. I think so. Maybe for this battle, but all your defenses kind of just got smashed, homie. One of Nidhogg's greatest champions is slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter. I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my land. I fear that is a temporary win. We will see. Nama, the dragons are routed. Wow, that was loud. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce, but my crystal braves were not found wanting. Oh my god. I can read, y'all. I promise I can read. Commander Levelair, Nama. True to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. Though I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons are fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon, that I might express my thanks with the proper courtesy. It's okay, ma'am. Okay. I'll have to listen to my VOD later and see if like I peeked out the audio so that way like it disappeared completely. I don't know. We'll see. We have indeed achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. And mayhap equally significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of Eorzean alliance once more. You didn't, I was just messing with you. Oh, okay. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against dragons and primals, the Oseans and the Empire, but step by unfaltering step, we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. Okay. The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. 'Tis a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. The demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilberd back to Ul'dah and reassign those braves whose squads suffered heavy losses. Hi, Crystal. I love the new hair. I hope you're well. I am. Thank you. I kind of love it, too. I did stain my nails. So, like, they're kind of, like, blue tinted now instead of pink. But, yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. You, my friend, have earned a rest at the Rising Stones. Pray return to Revenant's Toll and share your tale with Minfilia in person. Timmy! Sorry, I had to say it like that. I had to read it the way that I read it in my head. We will see to informing the other nations of what took place here. Do be sure to give our regards to Minfilia. Makes their hair stand out? Yeah. I just think that darker hair makes me more complete and less washed out. So to be fair, my husband does love me as a blonde, but I feel so washed out when I say that. That's how I said it when I typed it. Hey, at least we're on the same page. Oh, good. I appreciate when people say it like that. Yeah. All right. Let's go talk to Miss Get Kidnapped every 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, so I think I do have to do the alliance stuff, but I don't think we're gonna get to the part where I get blocked today. So hopefully I can get that done over the weekend, and then next Friday will be the last stream of like 2.55 stuff, and then we'll be in Heaven's Word. So we're about 2 weeks away, I think. Nama, welcome back. Alphino sent word of the siege, and of course, of the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Nama. Thank you. Okay, which one do I want? I don't know what to do with the materia. Just so we're clear, I have materia. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with it. You must be weary, Nama, and now may very well be your only chance to. Oh, we're interrupted, of course. Antecedent. Hi, Tataru. Okay, my controller replaced today. Finally, so I can get back on and yeah! Materia is like magic. I mean, obviously, but I don't know how to use it in this game, Rat Rod. Trust me, I will harass Chaos later for information. A messenger from Ul'dah has arrived with a missive for you. Royal seal. Curious indeed. Ah, an invitation.
Stay hydrated.
Ooh! This is the bloody banquet part I think we're headed into. Maybe. Thank you for the hydrate. In about 9 minutes, I'm gonna pee my pants. Ah, an invitation. On behalf of the Council of the Eorzean Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. It would seem we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege, you for your valiant efforts as commander of the adventurers' contingent, and the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. In your daily tater tots. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of a place at such a celebration. All three refuse to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? Counting down now. T-minus 9 minutes. Oh my goodness. Not exactly 9 minutes, but like, honestly, like, 2 hours is usually the max I can go, especially since I sit here and I drink water a lot of the time while I'm streaming. By the end of stream, like, I run to the bathroom. I raid out, I say hi, I run to the bathroom. I'm out, I'm gone. I have to pee so bad. Turns on the tab next to Nam's computer making all kinds of... Okay, there is a bathroom just like right on the other side of the door right there. There is a bathroom right there. But I wouldn't be able to hear it through these headphones anyways. But mayhap they simply seek a pretext to meet with the Ishgardians while the mood is yet jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Ishgard's return to the Eorzean Alliance. We've scarce had time to mourn Moonbrita, and I, for one, am in no mood to carouse. Carouse? I don't know. But I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist that you also attend. It would be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. I'm diabetic, so I have to pee quite a bit. Fun times. Yeah, so I'm not diabetic or pre-diabetic, but I have cholesterol-based gallstones. Which gives me, oh my freaking god, why? Husband! Thank you for the blurb. But because of that, like, I do have moments of, like, fluctuating blood sugar as if I'm, like, diabetic or hypoglycemic. And it's awful. Oh, by the way, did you ever get figured out what you needed to figure out with your headset? No, I just decided to stop using Live Studio for now. And so everything's running through the StreamElementsSE.live plugin for OBS. And I'm also live in new places now too. So we're live on 4 platforms currently. Husband perfect timing, right? I'm expanding. We're gonna see, or I don't know, maybe I can become some like big semi-famous streamer. I don't know, probably not, but hey, you never know. It's worth a shot. I had so many people tell me that I should try the green site that I'm trying the green site. Why is this one so long? Y'all, make me pee my pants. But thank you for the blurbs. Taru, if you would do me the favor of contacting the rest of the Scions. My goodness. Of course, antecedent. And please let me know if there's anything else I can do. Why are you sighing? That one sounds like my husband first thing in the morning. Oh, my right? Ah. Curious. I have never known Tataru to sigh at such requests. Could that be a miss? Oh, this is the part where I have to follow her around and see what it is. Yeah, that's what my husband sounds like first thing in the morning. Or wait, hold on. Usually like 4 a.m. 4 o'clock in the morning, he'll get out of bed and go pee, and I'm just like, ah. Y'all make me gonna have to go pee this morning, right? That's what you get, Timmy. That's what you get. So yeah, I think this is the point where I have to follow Tataru around and help her, like, find herself. You not wrong? Right, okay, yeah, but y'all can just, like, get up and go pee and, like, still watch me, and I wouldn't know. Like, also, if you're not using the bathroom while still watching me, what kind of friend are you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Tataru is conspicuous about her absence. Tataru? I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think on it, she did seem rather preoccupied. Okay, so those of you who are in the Discord, how do we feel about my accountability post in the get your move on section? I normally get up and go, but sometimes it depends. Oh, I'm gonna pee from laughing. This is brutal. Okay, up here somewhere. Ha! You're over there. Husband, LMAO, I know, right? Oh, Nama, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing, really. Well, it's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. And that's why I should probably talk to Minfilia before things get any worse. You always know what to say, Nama. I'm glad we had this little chat. I don't think I even said anything to her. Yeah, it was a good dad joke. Yeah, that one's bad. Liz, why? Thank you for the blurb. Too far away? What the hell? Enter the solar. Yes, Tataru? You have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject. What with all the recent excitement, but Nama made me realize that there's no time like the present, and time is what I'm here to ask you for. I'm not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you have certainly earned the rest, but I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. You know me too well, antecedent. There is, in fact, something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with the adventurers at the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hori Boulder and Coltonet have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. It just announced a new Resident Evil and it looks amazing. Ooh, I know. I have it like up over here on the side and I'm trying not to like watch it, obviously, because I'm playing the game. But I thought about putting a Resident Evil game up as like a possible future game. Why are you still trying to make me pee my pants? Thank you for the blurbs, y'all. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. It comes out in February. Oh, just in time for my birthday. Thanks for also farting. Look, we're turning my stream into a whole bathroom at this point. Jeez. And so it seems only right that I, too, should acquire the power to defend myself, and others, more importantly. When I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. Wait, you need to pee? I had no idea. No idea. We should haven't been talking about it for like 10 minutes now. I'm thinking of going to a waterfalls. Okay. Thanks for the fart. Whoa, hey. I want to go to Niagara. But I don't know when I'll be able to. I can smell my dinner. I can smell my dinner. That's the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by a Lalafell. I've never seen Miss Tataru so determined. Has aught befell with which I might help, Antecedent? Imagine how much that would make you need to pee. Honestly, like, watching water usually doesn't. Sometimes the sound of water does. Can we just get through this quest so I can read it out and go pee? Not at present, thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh yes, pray excuse my distraction. An adventurer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while on patrol. And I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Okay, I'll stop, Sure. Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer of the capable kind of course, be assigned to our party. Very well, I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. My thanks, Antecedent. I take my leave of you. Okay, it is complete. How do you have a toilet emote? Okay, my butt hurts. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my butt bone was hurting. Okay. All right, so, next Friday we'll come back and we'll finish this up. I will try to have the Alliance raid stuff done before then, so that way we don't get stopped. Y'all so silly. Y'all just so silly out here just farting all willy-nilly. All right. All of the notifications from Discord. I gotta figure out how to turn that off again. I was walking user. Huh? I don't know. Why are you holding a pistol to me? I have to go eat my dinner. MP. Did I lose an emote? Do I have an emote named Rage? I don't know. I'll look at that later. I just haven't used it in a while and I like it. LOL. Okay. Are those Rachel's? Yeah, those are Rachel's. Okay. I need to pee. Okay. Yes, I also need to pee. Okay. So here's the thing. Okay. So this Sunday is D&D. So starts at 7:30 on Sunday. My channel, Gripshan, TS Holden, and Chaos Sun Games, who's the DM. That will be Sunday. Next following stream will be Monday. It will be back to Valkyrie Elysium, which I'm having so much fun playing, by the way. Unfortunately, I'm not able to like play it like offline right now because we're in like literally in like the middle of like a section. I believe so. Yeah. Oh, you found the Tater Maid. Okay. Also, Legend Mania 9 is coming up. It'll be on July 12th. So be on the lookout for more information about that. I am in the Women's Rumble, so I have put in my points for that already. And that's all the announcements for now. Y'all, thank y'all so much for all the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you for all the likes. I will see you guys again soon. Bye. Okay, TikTok's gone. I think. Hopefully. I don't know. Sometimes this thing acts goofy. Let's find somebody to go raid over to. I don't know how to use the green site, so I don't know if I'm supposed to raid over there, but I also don't think there's anybody there right now, so. We'll see. Bye, Nick! Nick, how was your trip? Are you back from your trip? If you're back from your trip, like, was it good? Did you have fun? Have a great night. Have a great night, y'all. Let's go see who we're gonna go right over to. Not them, because they just ended. Let's see. Who's actually playing a game and not streaming? Special events. Okay. Let's see. Where can I drop you guys off at? Which is going to be fun for a Friday night. Playing a game. Let's see. What's everybody playing? For Game Fest? I was lurking. No, you're fine. Honestly, I loved seeing all of your little posts on TikTok from your trip. That was so fun. I'm a little jealous because that looked like such a fun trip. But never apologize for lurking. Never. Thank you for being here. I swear, literally everybody's doing Clair Obscure or Summer Game Fest. Thank you for having me. Absolutely, always, always. Let's go right to Tommy Pickles. He's here all the time lurking. He's a chronic lurker. He's playing Dune Awakening, which I think is a new game. I know that there's drops for it. I may have an option if anyone wants to watch Dune. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Tommy Pickles, who's playing Dune. I've never been able to raid him. I don't think I've ever raided him, or if I have, it's been a really long time. I was watching the Summer Game Fest and lurking. Yeah. Yeah, I know Ark's got it up right now. Let's go say hi to Tommy Pickles. Saves me some points, yeah. So you guys know the deal. If you can, please grab a raid message. First one's gonna be for followers. The second one's gonna be for subscribers. Ari and I got announced. And the reason, yeah, Luminous was talking about it. And apparently it announces around my birthday, or releases around my birthday. So that's exciting. But thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know it's not the easiest time to hang out with me, considering this is a very intensive game with like a lot of chatting and a lot of moments where like I'm not able to like pay attention to chat. But thank you for hanging out with me anyways. I do appreciate it. It is nice to chat with you guys in between February 27th. Yeah, literally the end of my month. End of my birthday month. My birthday's like, oh wait, your birthday's right by mine too, isn't it? It's closer to your birthday than is mine. Yes! Our birthday's 10 days apart, I think. I think our birthday's like 10 days apart or something. Bitch, when? The 4th? My birthday's the 4th. We've had this discussion. It's been a long time, you know. It's been a long time, but yeah, I think so. Yeah. But I'm the 28th. Okay, so it's like 16 days apart. So yeah, definitely way closer to your birthday than mine. So maybe I'll have to buy that for you for your birthday. I don't know. But we're gonna say hi to Tommy Pickles. Who's not currently in his chair right now. Yeah, I'll be taking the entire birthday week off, as you should. I can't do that, but you know. But if y'all could please grab a raid message. We're gonna go over, say hi to Tommy Pickles. Listen, you wrote shit down. Yeah. All right, y'all, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. I will see you on Sunday. Bye.